Hey, you got me. Listen, I know you're thinking, what is going on, DJ Strick? Like, this is not when you're supposed to be on. Listen, I'm changing things up just for a little bit to see if this works for us. So, this is what I want you to do. I'm being sure that these microphones are where it's supposed to be. Okay, good, 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 good. I need to turn it up a little bit though. Turn it up. There we go. So I am really trying something different. And I hope you guys can appreciate me being on in the Streamers Hub on Mondays nights just a little bit earlier. So instead of coming on at 7 p.m., I'm on at 3 p.m. And I want to see if I can garner a little bit more of an audience a little earlier on Monday nights. See if you guys can come on and hang out with me, that kind of thing. And tonight's show, it's a little different than what I would normally cover. You know, I love covering all things OneStream Live, and I really like to help content creators. But tonight, and really this month, we're trying to help gamers. Do you know someone that games and plays the games all the time? Maybe they game and stream. Can we talk to you or talk to them? Can you send them our way? There's tons of people that are gamers that use OneStream Live to actually stream their game content. It means they're multi-streaming the content, they're putting it on multiple platforms, and they're using OneStream Live to do that. Today, we're talking about game streaming and mental health. I think it's so important. I think mental health is important for all content creators because there's so many ups and downs. Man, you spend all that time creating or playing the best game and streaming it, and sometimes you don't get anything. And your worst video you don't spend any time on, or a game that you don't even play well, boom, it shoots to the moon. How does that happen and why does it happen? And it makes us all go crazy. But today, I do have a few things I'm going to talk about when it comes to mental health and gaming. I'm hoping that I can help you along the way. So, again, my name is Strick, and this is the Streamers Hub tonight. And of course, I want to do some of my announcements just before we get started. So if you're watching this, even in a replay, please take the time, let me know where you're watching from, and just say hello. That being said, I'm going to say hello really quick. Let me connect the chat here and just say hello to everyone. And you'll see my comment in chat before you have posted yours. So let me know where you're watching from. I really would appreciate it, and help us grow the community here with OneStream Live and the YouTube channel. That being said, there's a couple of things I do want to add. And if you're someone that that's not the right one. Let's go to this one. You see what we're doing here at OneStream Live, and you're like, hey, this group is pretty cool. I like the product. Maybe I could do a little more with sharing this product with my friends, families, and associates with the affiliate marketing program. So if you send your affiliate link to people that you know, and they actually purchase one of our paid programs, you get 25% recurring commission. It is really that simple, everybody. So if you are around other gamers, if you're around other content creators and they want to be able to go live or play pre-recorded videos as live, or be able to embed their live video anywhere they want to on a website or whatever, OneStream Live is your place. That being said, you get 25% commission when you actually send your affiliate link to someone that actually purchases. Now, of course, we do have free plans. So I'm saying that so you know you have to send it to a place where they actually purchase OneStream Live, and you will get a percentage of that sale. You can also join our streamers partnership program. What does that mean? Hey, I'm a streamer in the partnership program, and we have Joe, we have Steven. There's tons of other people that's a part of this program, and you can too. You can say, hey, man, I can be like strict. I can come on and support OneStream Live and be a voice and a face for the whole community. All you have to do is send your social media platforms with the most likes, the most friends, and all of that stuff to content at onestream.live. Again, that's content at onestream.live. Send your information in, and maybe you too could be a part of the Streamers Partnership Program. Oh, oh, oh. So it's really that simple. That being said, there's so much to talk about today. I mean, I have a lot to talk about today. Gamers, game streaming. So let's just go with the whole idea this month where we're talking about gamers using OneStream Live to actually stream. Of course, you can go to multiple destinations with OneStream Live, but more importantly, it's an easy system to use whatever game platform you're using. Okay, so whether it's Twitch or anything else, you can actually stream to OneStream to and from OneStream Live and get your content out there. However, sometimes it can be really difficult balancing all of the aspects of being a great gamer and streamer all at the same time. Tonight, we're talking about that balance and mental health, how to balance screen time for better well-being. Now, of course, this is to a particular market. Yes, this is someone that acknowledges they have a balancing issue. That's the absolute first step. Because no matter what I'm talking about tonight, if you don't feel like you have an issue with balance in this regard, you won't listen to a thing that I say. Okay. I need people on that say, hey, you know what? I'm spending a ton of time playing games and it is affecting my whole life and I need help. And tonight, we're providing that help with a little content. Okay. We're providing that help with a little context to what you could be doing to yourself to hurt yourself even more when it comes to mental health and game streaming. Now, there's several people that are a part of this community of gamers, young people that have all the time in the world. They can play as often as they want to, just so they don't stay up at night and be able to go to school the next day. People without parental oversight, they might stay up all night playing the game and get up and go to school. There's no problem. And then there are the younger ones that are getting into the market and they do have times that they can play, but it's all managed by their parents. Still, nonetheless, my children, when they were playing, and they still play to this day, I would say probably about 26, 27 years ago, I would play with them, and they were absolutely hated because I just knew a little bit more about the game and was able to beat them. It took them a very long time, especially with Madden, American football. It took them a long time to get to a place where they could beat me. And now I don't play with them because everybody can beat me in the house because I don't play the games. I don't stream games or anything like that. So it's very tough for me to kind of get into that world because they can beat me in everything other than those games where you have to do combination moves, because I'm just pressing buttons and I can do some combinations they hadn't seen before, just pressing buttons. But for the most case, when it's you got to press button and you got to be thoughtful, I'm not good at that at all. So I do want to get started tonight with some things that I am hoping helps you guys out, because it's just important for us all to be a witness to one another and to help other people when we see there really is a need. All right. Want to be sure I stayed on the screen here. So game streaming and mental health is where we're going to get started. And the first thing I want to talk about is the importance of balance. Now, some people say, like, what does that mean, the importance of balance? You cannot play your game all day, every day. It's just not a good thing for you to do for yourself. You can't be on the game all day, every day, and expect to get anything done. The rise of game streaming has brought entertainment and community, but long hours in front of the screen can come to an impact on mental health. Finding balance is a key to sustaining both your passion and your well-being, because some people just hate to lose, so they're going to play until they're in their mind in a place where they're winning. It is really close to playing games, is really close to providing an addiction. Say, strict man, that's kind of far until you are that person that plays the game and you stay up all night playing the game and you forfeit all the other things you want to do the next day because you're too tired to do them. You have to be thoughtful of the balance. I can play for a couple hours tonight, but I absolutely have to stop. Win, lose, or draw. At this time, I need to stop and go to the next thing. That's wisdom. Okay, that is wisdom to actually give yourself an opportunity to have a window of time that's a legitimate window of time based on all of the things you have to do and your parents, of course, to be able to do the right thing. All right, so let's keep going. You got to have balance. You have to manage the screen time, set times and barriers for screen sessions. Such that asking regular taking regular breaks and limiting the number of hours per day you stream. Use tools and apps that remind you to rest and manage your screen time effectively. Um, I think this is a very good point. You can use applications to kind of help you. You know when you play too long. Let me say that again. You know when you play too long, especially in between games, and you're really feeling it. You just in your other part of your brain is like, I can't stop. Like that dichotomy of fighting yourself is really, really big. And when it comes down to your screen time and managing it, you have to overcome you because the game will be there tomorrow. There's nowhere getting around it. The game will be there tomorrow. The question is, will you be there tomorrow? Don't let the game outlast you, outlive you. Physical health equals mental health. People don't know that. People absolutely do not know that. You know how I know? They don't act like it. They just don't. They don't act like it at all. Um, this is what you want to do when it comes down to mental health. You want to be sure that you're putting yourself in the best physical and mental space that you can. Say that again. You have to put yourself in the best physical and mental state as you can, especially to be a great gamer. Does that make sense to you? Like you can go out and have a jog and it's going to make you feel better when you have that jog. You could be playing a game and say, hey, in between every game, I'm going to do 10 push ups or 20 push ups. And those push ups can really be healthy for you. That's making sure your physical health equals your mental health. Because sometimes just getting out and running away from the game, away from the house, running will make you feel so connected. And you could do it. You really can. And there's a lot of anxiety that comes with streaming. What I lose, what I win, and pretty much not betting on it, but betting on it. I mean, it's one of those things that when you're streaming and you have anxiety, you really want to try your best to step away because having anxiety around your stream, depending on how often you do it, will cause some other things to go haywire in your body. Your body is not meant, as a machine, it is not meant to have anxiety ongoing based on your screen time. You can have a little bit over time, but it can't have more than it needs because you were streaming. So you were a little bit excited about it. You want to watch that. You want to watch that. Okay. The next thing is building healthier streaming habits. So, you really want to think, what would my parents really get a knock out of me doing? What would my parents really enjoy watching me do? Same question, said two different ways. Building healthier streaming habits, knowing that I can have let's just say they're dealing with pagan or people that don't believe the way they believe. They will find those believers in social media as well. I know they're there. So there's people that's there that you can connect with that can help you build a healthier streaming or healthier streaming habits. Let's keep going. And I don't have a lot tonight, but I'm really, really liking this. The role of the community is to help manage the whole process, watch you, listen to you. And if you need to sit down, they will help you sit down. Okay, I know it's sit. I'm from the South in America. We have a different way of pronouncing everything. It is sit. Sit down. Be careful with this part though, because it can be one of those things that kind of throws people off a little bit because of what they're doing. But um, gaming, right? Game streaming often thrives on community, but it is essential to cultivate a positive environment that supports mental well-being. We want to get it all the way around. Engage with the viewers in a two-way that promotes openness about mental health and the yellowing. Excuse me. Engage with viewers in a way that promotes openness about mental health and well-being. That's the role of the community. I don't know what I said earlier. It didn't come out right, but that's what I meant to say. Listen, gaming has a dark side because people sometimes are willing to do whatever it takes to win. Sometimes that's cheating. Sometimes that's getting under your skin. Sometimes that's saying all kinds of things verbally while you're in a community that's not healthy for you. They can look you up if they know who you are. They play with you a while. They can look you up and tell you about your parents and all that other kind of stuff. You just have to really be careful with number one, who you're playing with online and how much you allow what they say to speak into your life. Don't allow what they say or what they do to speak into your life. Because yes, there is a dark side, but it is definitely entertaining. It's entertainment, and it's a way for you to be able to enjoy life by playing games. All right. And streaming those games so other people around the world can actually see you play. But it's absolutely not enough for you to play those games and still on another side be feeling really upset because of what someone said online. People will say a lot of things online, but their truth doesn't have to be your truth. And I do want to have this disclaimer with all of this. If you are a young person underage that your parents allow you to play the game and be inside of a community with the game, I want you to be really careful with who's in the community, what information you give them, and then whatever they say about you, how open are you to take what they say? Because I want you to be cautious all the way around. Never give your personal information out. Never talk about your parents. All of those things. And I know it may be in my mind, I'm thinking I'm talking to a younger person that may be younger than me, but people still can be mature and play games. I just want to be sure that you have all of the tools needed to be successful at being a gamer, knowing that there's some highs and lows, there's some good and bad, and to watch out for the bad actors. You want to do that. Everybody, again, don't have the same mindset you do about what you're doing in the game and community. Listen, I could talk about this stuff all day long, but I want to be as I want to be really cool with the time frame that is actually given and not take away, not say too much about this and not say enough. I want to find that great balance for me because just like you want to have balance in playing the game and streaming, I want to have balance with my life and then balance with how I give you information that you can take home and kind of work with in your own mindset. Hey guys, OneStream Live has a way for you to stream your live feed. right? Directly from your computer camera. But don't allow the accessibility to get you at a place to where, because of the accessibility, you are in a place that is affecting you mentally. It is okay to talk to a counselor. It is okay to actually sit on somebody's couch and kind of share what's going on in your life. It is extremely healthy to do that, because in a lot of times, these people that are licensed to counsel you get you back on track. That's what I wanted to share tonight. The dark side of being a gamer and a content creator. And hopefully you were able to see through that to understand what you really enjoy about gaming and streaming at the same time. And maybe we can collab on something once you have all of your ducks in a row. You just never know. That being said, I want to thank you guys for checking us out. Please, in a replay, let me know that you saw this. And if you haven't done it already, please click the like button as well. I want you to be sure that you subscribe to the channel too. All right, guys, this has been my time. I really have enjoyed it. I will see you guys next Monday night. It's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And where I am in Central Alabama is 3. But hey, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you can see me, DJ Strick, on OneStream Live. Oh, I like this. Thank you guys for checking us out tonight.